Aside from bias wrecking me at the 80s concert in NYC, Sunghwa on Nylon France took my breath away. But, however, this DAZED Korea by Sunghwa wearing Song Zio, yeah, no, nobody's touching 80s really. The color layering of these colder colors, but also this muted green, the gloves, the shape, the wilted hats, and then the neckline, the turtleneck, it just feels very artistic. You can feel the intention all over. Sunghwa has intentionally made his brand known as the genderless fashion, meaning there is no shape, no silhouette that he is not willing to try and embrace and mix. Hence why you have this pleated skirt with this suit jacket and having the show of abs. It is androgyny. It is this mixed playfulness of texture and silhouette. The playfulness of the deconstruction on the bottoms, and you have this enlarged coat that also is pleated, and you have the red surrounding the neck to also emphasize his face. There's a boldness here. They shoot it in black and white to emphasize the scale, the size, the shape. I can assume this is all faux leather fur jacket with all these layers and the peaking square-toed boot. The artistry in these bleeding paint across the picture definitely emphasizes an idea of mixing and the messiness of it, but also making it one and the same, which is emphasizing on the genderless nature of fashion, that it's not just one color, it's multiple things overlap. This campaign with Song Zio being that he is an ambassador, it just makes so much sense. Even with the access fabric and shape, he's not being worn by the clothes. One of my favorite displays of the color contrast is this red and black mix with the blue, and also the collar itself for some reason, just it reminds me of a flower. More symbolism like this nail with this flower explaining duality, I would assume, because Sunghwa is neither just feminine nor masculine, and of course he displays that in everything he wears. And finally, to my favorite photo, this drop neckline and not being able to see his face visibly, it just, there's so much artistry, there's an artistic merit to it that you just cannot deny in the photography and in the fashion itself. Further shout out to all the photographers and the creative director for the shoot. I think they did an incredible job. But what was your favorite Sunghwa photo? Let me know in the comments below.